Hey y'all, Fuzzy Biker, still in Oregon. Just the most amazing ride, absolutely mind-blowing. So let me see if I can show you this in the background. Where the heck did it go? Kind of disappeared. There's a volcano back here somewhere. Must be behind one of these hills. But I'm in like a wasteland. There's piles of volcanic rock all over. There's big chunks of rock everywhere. Now here we've got soil and this brush forever. You know, I bet you if I back up, that volcano must be right over there on the other side of that mound. But it has just been a fabulous ride. I just passed a sign that said no fuel, 118 miles. So I filled up right there. And then, you know, I don't know where that thing is. But okay, let's back up a little bit. Got into Oregon, got into this farm country, beautiful onions everywhere, you know, all kinds of farming, corn, stuff like that. And it was just, wow, you know, I could smell the onions in the air, you know. I'm a pretty excited guy right now, right? And, you know, drove through that, the straight and narrow was just beautiful kind of stuff. Got into this curvy, twisty, rough land, river run through it, all kinds of big rocks and just gorgeous scenery. US Highway 20. I don't know, there was a sign, went by a sign that said, before I got into that, that said, no fuel, 67 miles. Oh, that's a long way, or 62 or something like that. So I had plenty of fuel, and I knew if I had plenty to get by that and then some. So I did that run. Stopped at the other end, you know, amazing ride through it. Stopped at the other end, little restaurant there, had lunch. Then I, about 25 miles of flat land, just the straightest road. So you come out of this twisty, amazing, beautiful scenery, all that crap. And then now you're on the straightest, flattest land, flat land, straightest road you could ever imagine, right? I'm all excited, right? So come out of that, take a turn, and there's a sign, there's a gas station there. Sign says, no fuel, 118 miles. And I'm thinking to myself, if I get to the other end, that gas station's closed or something, I need to be able to make it to where I'm going. And, you know, I need at least 200 miles of range because that'll get me to where I'm going. So I got gas and I've got 200 miles of range. So I'm, you know, I took this road and that's where I started seeing, and I got pictures, I got a little bit of video it somewhere, but that's where I started seeing these remnants of old volcanoes, you know, look like giant cones in the earth, and just amazing stuff. And then the, you know, big piles of chunky lava. And by the way, I ran into lava fields earlier in Oregon, and I mean massive lava fields. I've seen those before, I think in New Mexico, and well, of course in the Philippines and Hawaii when I was there. But just an amazing ride today so far, you know. And so now I'm in this scrub, and it is about as desolate as it goes. I could have gone a different route and avoided this, and it would have probably saved me like 7 miles or cost me 7 miles. I can't remember, you know. But I want this. I want this adventure. I want this experience. Got plenty of water. I got like a gallon of water and half a gallon at least, and food and stuff like that. So, you know, when the if I have a problem, I've got a little bit of a aid to go with me. So anyway, this trip has just been amazing, absolutely amazing. And I'm confident in one thing, of all this stuff, I'm confident in one thing, that bike will deliver. It always has. Maybe today, it may keep on doing so today, you know. It's just been an absolute wonderful machine. Got that from a Baxter cycle, got it from Royal Enfield. It's a Royal Enfield Himalayan. And I can't say enough good about that, especially, you know, every trip I take, I've taken so many good trips this year. And every trip, I swear, I've ridden the most beautiful road in the world. And you know, and I've been able to do that because of things like this motorcycle. You know, it's affordable, it's economical, it runs, it's reliable. It's got 47,000 miles on it. Oh, I'm gushing, aren't I? Hey, a rambling man. Life is good, my friends. Get out there and live it. Wahoo!